Hi, I'm Melissa D from Body Joy Intimacy School, and today I'm going to be talking about hand jobs and blow jobs for women. Okay, so what do I mean by hand jobs and blow jobs for women? So this is geared towards women that love to give hand jobs or suck cock. Okay, so I've got two things to demo with today. We've got the blue rocket and the sensuous pink one. I didn't name this one yet, but this is actually one of my favorite toys. Okay, so when you're giving your partner a hand job, do you use lubricant? That's my first question, because when we don't use lubricant, whether we spit on our hand or we use like a little bit of oil, I've got some oil here. You can also use a non-sticky, tacky silicone lube or water-based lube, but use some lubricant, because then things can be really slippy and slidey and not tuggy and grabby, okay? So, and I've done it myself. I've just like spit on my hand really quick and added some lubricant. If they are not circumcised, sometimes the body will produce a little bit, but it's not really enough to fully let the skin be subtle and not like stick on things. So make sure that you add some lubricant. And the other thing is mix up your strokes. So this is like a pretty, what they call hot stroke, which means it'll probably have your partner escalate really, really quickly, depending on how they control their ejaculate and orgasm. So instead of just doing this, try going like this, especially with a lubricated hand, okay? So you can be laying on your side with them and stroking down and back up and just kind of doing these nice little squeezes, okay? And when you add lubricant, it can be really nice. And you can go in for a couple hot strokes and then slow it down. The other thing is called, or the other stroke is called a juicer. And that's when you kind of, it's almost like you're juicing an orange or something, you know, on those old school juicers. So we're just using your fingertips again, making sure they're nice and lubricated, and just go over the top, like the first top inch or two. Okay, so you're not going down all the way. And you're also tickling all the sensitive area here with your nice, slippy fingertips. Okay, and then you can go down, okay, and do like a couple hot strokes, and then slow it down with some nice full twists. Okay, and I'm also going to demonstrate on the blue rocket. Okay, wow, I was gonna put this on something. Okay, another thing you can do is, depending on where you are seated with your partner, is you can have both hands on both sides of the cock and massage the under part, okay? And then just kind of work your way down. Again, remember to use lubricant or coconut oil, or just, you can use your saliva, it's totally fine. But yeah, go over the ridge there and down. And then you can pull in a couple hot strokes and then slow it down and then bring that energy up. I do not have a lubricated hand right now, so it's a little sticky. The other thing is you can grab the testicles like right at the top of them, like where they connect with the body, and squeeze them, but let the scrotum, like, yeah, this one doesn't have a lot of give, but you can gather and make sure the testicles kind of hang out here, and you can just put your fingers like this together and then lightly rub with some oil over the testicles, okay? And you can also mix it up with some strokes this way, and then come back to the testicles. Some men even like the perineum, okay? So right before the butt, like this area, and then coming back into the scrotum and the testicles. The testicles are sensitive, but the scrotum itself is a lot like the same material, the tissue, as a vulva. So you can really get in there and massage it, but you just don't want to put pressure on the actual testicles. Okay, so we did hot stroke, which is pretty common. We see a lot of people do that, especially in porn. Woo, hot stroke. And then slowing it down by a nice, you know, gliding grip. And then we did a little bit of juicer. Okay, see all those fingertips? And then also what's called the rainbow rub, where we do this. Some other things is, think of it as full body massage. You can do a shiatsu where you kind of press the fingers together and then mix it up with some strokes, okay? And then go back in, and you can even just bring your whole hand or your fingertips. Okay, I was going to demonstrate some oral techniques today, but that's not going to happen today. But if you want more guidance and really explicit education, go head over to bodyjoy.org and we will totally hook you up. You can also follow us on Instagram, Body Joy Intimacy School. We have a lot of programs coming up this fall and winter. What better way to learn how to be more intimate and enjoy your sex life? I'm Melissa D from Body Joy Intimacy School, and thank you so much for watching. You can head over to our website, bodyjoy.org. You can also follow us on Instagram, Body Joy Intimacy School. Go check out all of our classes, things coming up this fall and winter, and I look forward to meeting you soon.